Ooh, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Sit down! Shut up! Hold on! Drivers, start your engine!
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. Just like to confess that you've missed the steering wheel rollout. Journey number 4. I forgot to press record. So feeling a little bit stupid, we will move on quickly to selecting today's load. We actually move up to Evanston from Vegas. Quite a nice journey through the night. But we're going to look for another load using the Thrustmaster wheel rollout, and there's one there nicely. It is 958 miles, which will be just over an hour up into that top corner of the map, which would be nice to blast on. Let's just see if there's any others. There's one there to Cheyenne, which takes us back to our home base, which would actually be easier, but you wouldn't see any of the world that way. We'll take the 1,000 miler, I think. We'll have to get fuel on the way. That's what we're going to do. 1,000 miles. Let's do it. That looks like the bad boy. Oh yeah. This will be the 5th and final journey for the event. If I've bothered to press record, I just did it. I know I just did it.
Here we go.
So here we go, we're rolling out already. It's actually in this yard. Well, there's a thing. I think it's the trailer to my right. Well, that's easy to pick up, isn't it? Let's do it. There it is. Just dropped one trailer off. There it is. It's that one there to my right still. We need to pull over further and spin the wheels round. Bring the truck round. Spin the wheels round again. Where is it? Oh, it's that one way over there. We've come well too far. That was quite disconcerting. Bit of an optical illusion. There it is. It's that bad boy there. Oh, oh, oh. There it is. Straight back now. Now wheel them round to the right. Here it is. Back it under. There we go. T. Press T.
Let's go.
And let's have a look at the route on the map. So we need fuel. So looking at this, we can go left and fill up here. We can come off the route here. We can blaze a few miles. There isn't actually one on the route, so what I think we'll do is we will just fill up here, turn around and come back and join the freeway. I don't think there's any drama there. Let's do that. Let's not do that. That's the one. There. Let's do that.
Drive safe.
So on my way. Here we go. What's the bet we get that? Ooh, gate is not open. That was not well lit at all, was it?
Turn left.
Goes to show I am not a professional truck driver, and I will say that many a time. This is just for fun. just for fun, folks.
Get ready to turn right.
Stop sign.
Turn right.
He's turning left, but I stopped anyway.
Keep left.
Not this left. Next left. Blue lights up there. What's all that about? Looks like a truck stop or similar. Nothing coming from the right. Nothing coming from the left. I'm going. Fuel's on the left round the corner just here.
Keep left.
Just fill up with an external view. Somehow we're going to spin round there. I'm not sure where we're going to go. I think we can come out. Nice truck on the left hand side here, look. I don't think you can see that. My head tracking doesn't work on this view. So got to turn the engine on. I think we can pull the trailer through, and then we can spin it. I don't think there's any drama there. There's loads of room, and we'll go back out through the filling station, through the pumps, and turn right back onto the freeway, and away we go. Nothing coming from the left.
Reroute.
We're good. We're on our way. Just going to cancel that waypoint, and then that'll bring the route back right.
Ready to roll.
We're going to take the next right.
And then turn right. Turn right.
So this is the last leg of the Thrustmaster steering wheel challenge. They call it the wheel rollout. I'm just losing my right hand monitor because it's been running for a while. There we go, that's off. And we're gonna see if we can blow past this weigh scale, this entry. We can bypass, that's great. Go for 6th gear. So we got some hardcore mileage to do. Best part of 940 miles. And we've got 16 hours worth of driving. It's 3:30 AM. So we expect to be there by 7 PM just before it gets dark. So
And then turn right.
we're going to blow 1,000 miles through the night, through the day, and be there before sunset. Total illegal driving hours thing, but it's a game. Don't take it seriously. Hit the full beams, give us something to see. I got got a set of headlights front. We'll not torment the poor fella. We're in 6th gear. I think we're charging uphill. We're on the limiter at 65, and we're going for it. So once we've completed Route 5, we're going to move to Euro Truck, and initially I was heading to Sweden in Euro Truck, and we were going to buy a truck at the Scania main dealership in Sweden. Then we're going to head back to the UK, and we're going to do the Thrustmaster Wheels Challenge in the UK while trying to cover and pick up all the UK garages. We're going to try and own all the UK ones and try and complete an in-game challenge there. And while we're doing it, we might as well try and drive on every UK road if possible, and that will mean something silly like driving round and round in towns, covering all the little bits and pieces, but we're going to try and conquer the UK. The UK, I feel, needs an expansion. It needs more doing to it. It really hasn't had much attention, and it needs to reflect the current changes, because access to the UK is relatively easy, unlike the reality of what Brexit has caused. If you believe the media, that is. So access into the UK for truck drivers should be relatively easy, but there's no queues at the port, and I'm not entirely sure that's reflective of what it should be, but I don't want to get political. Just kind of indicating, just kind of suggesting that it's a bit simple. We're going to have to break it down there, slow it down as we change motorways. Let's go out a lane, let's go out 2 lanes and see where we go. We haven't changed our top, but that was a port of entry, indicates road sign above. Let's go down a gear. Let's get it back up to clipping along. Got a car on the inside. Bypass, that's great. That gives us a chance to make inroads. 870 miles to go. Fly down the outside here. Fire engine. I think we're pretty much one road all the way through up to Oregon, into that Washington state, and wherever it is, up into that top left hand corner of the US. And from there I'd like to run back down to Cali if it's possible, but we'll be doing that in a couple of days, maybe next weekend. Nothing on the inside. We're going to close over a lane, and here we go. Sunrise, 4:55 AM, 850 miles to go. Effectively the sunrise will be behind us. Should be able to see it in that mirror there. Boise, Idaho. Just passing. It's sort of indicating we've never driven down here before. I'm guessing we haven't, because I think we have. I think we have a number of times. I just need to double check. No, we're still in Utah. Never driven down here. This freeway bit is new. So yeah, we've never driven down there. We've driven down this bit quite a lot, but let's keep going. Need to keep those miles positive, keep clogging. Going to switch over to lime juice, lemon and lime juice. This will be a bit tart, I think. Oh yeah. Hot damn. There's the sunshine now. In the mirrors they're looking beautiful. Look at that. Still got the headlights on. Not the full beam though. Just cut that apex. Just cutting through the top of Utah. Beautiful rolling hills. I am sat quite high in the cab here. I like to be able to see over the nose. Have some idea of where the line is when we pull up to it. I'm not quite sure that that is the case with American truck drivers though. They seem to sit quite low in the cab and have a good feel. Welcome to Idaho. There we go. So Boise will be just up the road. Coming up to 6 AM. 14 hours 15 minutes. That'll give us what, 10 PM arrival, so it might be dark now. No, it's 8 PM. Yeah, 8 PM. Don't intend to stop for food unless something happens. That was a strange noise, don't know what that was. I think it might have been the wife. She's got the same cold as I have, which is horrendous. Been struggling with a cold on and off for best part of 2 weeks. Had to come away from the office for a couple of days because it's not fair to take it in. Work from home for a couple of days, which is always a bit of a challenge. So 8 PM arrival, 770 miles to go. Just going to join in with the early morning commuters heading to work, 6:15 AM. The day truck drivers have started. Look, see the day cabs running on the other carriageway. Oh, weigh inspection. Happy days. We've never been in this one, so I'm happy to take that.
Let's find a new route. Go straight on.
Follow this tanker in for some. Oh, it'd be good if we could get some tapas on the way through. Not tapas. Some fajitas. Breakfast wrap would be stunning right now. Even though it's almost midnight here in the UK. It's 6:33 AM in game. And there we are. Depart Cotterell. Port of entry, we're good to go. Those two are going to chariot race in front. I need to pick a lane and decide which one I'm going to follow. He's going to pull out, but I've got him. I'm going to blast them both. I just hope there's no wall or anything up here. We need to start making distance because we've just lost. Oh no, we're still arriving. 7:57, that's saying it's sort of planned for us already. So here we go, good. Join the big interstate. Running up into the northeast quadrant of the US. We're going to really swing out wide here and give ourselves a go at this. See if we can take it flat out. We lifted a bit on entry, lifted a bit mid, log wagon up front, look into the mirror to see if anything's coming. Can't see anything. Here we go, we're going to blow up behind him, indicate and pull out over the river. Ooh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, I need to back off from this guy. That was not supposed to happen. That's the difficulty of running with the head tracking. It sometimes doesn't follow in a straight line. You don't turn the steering wheel, but it goes in a straight. It wanders off track. I just ploughed into the back corner of that bad boy, and I've probably lost myself a good 5 minutes of running, which is rubbish. It was a good fast straight road as well. Just messed that up. Bit of an insurance claim required. Frustrating. 6th gear. Come on. No more incidents. We're now halfway. We've got some ziggity zaggity roads. There's some way stations up there. College of Southern Idaho. I hope. Yeah, the face tracking works on my face, so if I tilt it backwards to get the last of the can of Coke or other beverage, it goes off track a bit. I seem to be quite thirsty. So 12.5 hours left to drive it. 688 miles to go. I could fly through that truck stop, but they're all parked up. But we'll do the route again, and when we're not on such an important delivery, which really we shouldn't have hit the back of that truck. That's bad form. But it won't impede us. It won't stop anything good happening. Soft top, 7:58 AM in the morning. Good fella. That's what you need. Although, bit of a girly looking car. Tight left hand bend, full flat. Yeah, we'll take it full flat. Why not 65? Cruise control cut in. Nobody on the inside? No, we'll just run both lanes, stop anything coming past us. Cheeky and naughty. Wind farm over the hill there. There's some roads I'd like to drive down there. Kind of expecting to see the old highway patrol, state trooper. Haven't seen one in a while. What I did see as a modification for this truck when I purchased it was a rather large roof wing, which one could considerably call a wang. It was very much definitely a wang. A wang is the rear spoiler on a car that's overly large or unnecessary. We do call them wangs here in the UK. Look at that wang. So functional wings that aren't too large and maybe a standard on a vehicle, they can't be wangs. But anything that is clearly not standard, not functional, and maybe just a little bit too large, wangs. However, that does change when it's a race car, and if it is overly massive, it's still a wang, even though it is functional. Strange how the English language can be adapted to suit the means. Oh, we're running hard shoulder here. That's the way. Another rest plats. Gonna run centre lane? No, we're not. We're gonna give that car the run on us. 8:46 AM, coming up to 9, 600 miles to go, 40 minutes of driving approximately. Doing well here. Oh, what we got? Green sign that says Boise. Here it is, Boise, Idaho. Now, quite why I know that's Idaho, I don't know. It's come up with something before, Boise. Don't know what it's come up with. Whether it's a film, a program, don't know. But it's in my head. There we go. Wandering off again. Oh, excuse me while I sneeze myself to death there. Oh. Don't want to share this cold with you. He's pulling away. Let's just slip in behind him and see how we feel. We come up against him. We catch up with him. He suddenly realises we've caught up with him. Now he's doing the speed limit, 65. What does that say on the back? Pooper? Podger? Don't know. Pooper. Popper? Pogger? Don't know. I did kind of expect a bit of a download from SCS for Halloween. You know, sort of Halloween pumpkins and stuff in the cabin.
Keep left.
But I guess they're on the DLCs if you want them. Comment if you want to let me know if you think I should be dressing the cab up with flashing lights for Christmas from tomorrow. Seeing as, well, it's Black Friday next, the next big day, isn't it? But we could Halloween up the old, no, we could Christmas tree decorate the truck. We could also pull the Coca-Cola livery if we wanted to. Do the old Christmas deliveries for Coke. Oh, there was me about to take the left lane. Go underneath this bad boy, but we're not. I meant the right lane. But we lost that lane as soon as I thought about it. So now he's doing the same thing. What is it with Idaho? Guy's dawdling and dazing and then all of a sudden thinking about it. The limiter's not going to let me catch these boys, is it? No. I think the only place I'm going to catch these guys is when we start up into the Rockies and start to get the old uphill going. But I am looking forward to when Missouri and places get on the map and we get over to Florida and start bringing Florida in. But I think that'll be a couple of years yet before we get the entire US done. I don't know. If this game was 2016, we're 6 years in for around about 8 states. Oh, here we go. We've got a bit of a queue forming. What's going on here? Have we got a road incident up here? He's going off right. We've got something up there. Oregon. We're arriving in Oregon. Are we there already? We've blown through Idaho then. Truck's pulled over. What's car gonna do? Is he gonna get his shifter on and make way? Looks like he is. I'm guessing this truck is gonna do exactly the same as the rest. When I get close to him, he's gonna get his shuzzle on. Can't do it now because we got that utilities vehicle coming past, but we're gonna make way. Johnson & Smith, two very popular names. Railroad construction, not in the UK. It's just idle chit chat really, talking rubbish. But if you do exactly what I do with YouTube, this is the kind of channel you're watching when you're going to sleep. Something just inanely boring for you to watch and then close your eyes and go to sleep. And the telly will use its auto timer and turn off, and you'll just never remember anything. But if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. And that's if I've clicked record anyway. I commonly don't do it because I'm an idiot. So we're on Interstate 84 by the looks of it. Look at those hills off there to the right. Looks like some sort of desert. That's a big truck we're alongside, just a day van. Just a day truck. You can't be running heavy. But we're chariot racing. I could squeeze him, slow him down, but I don't think I want to. Just going to put him in my mirrors. It's a Volvo at least. Can tell that from his front grille. Just a slight wander there and that backed him off. So coming around the hill, there's a massive plant to the left. Looks like a nuclear power plant with that large circular dome at the end. Could be. Could be. Could be a mining field. A mine extraction site for something. To the right, it looks like a racetrack, horses. Don't know. We're going to pull right here and go in. And when we get up to our destination in 500 miles time, 9 hours 10 minutes driving, 7:45 in the evening, so we've made up another 50. Oh look, Smokey in the middle of the road there waiting for us. He's not come though, he's stayed there, he's still parked there. What we got down there? Interesting. Oh, slowing down truck. Nobody pulls out, please. Nobody pulls out. Blew past them. My word. Put the frighteners on me, that. 484 to go. One shift left. No need to stop for lunch. We're just going to blow straight through. feel like we're at the start of the climb up into the hills. I think there's going to be a way station up on the right, which I've been into before, if I'm right. Interesting texture change on the road. Not sure if we're into Oregon yet. We might be. Feels like it. We didn't get a way station. I think it's up round the corner. Further up round the corner. And I get the feeling we're going to be buzzed. I get the feeling we are. Oh my, that's a bit tight. Roadworks. We're just gonna dab the brakes a touch. Road narrows, and we got a slow truck. Take the outside lane. Oh, there's a lot of stationary traffic. Yeah, I picked the right lane. Not entirely sure what I've achieved there. I sneaked it. Need to blast past these trucks on the uphill because it's the only chance we get. They're quick on the flat. That's a horrible colour. Yellow. My next truck's going to be orange, I believe. Here we go, blasting up the hills. Almost got it on the limiter in 5th. At which point we should be able to crest the top, I think. Oh no, we got one more big swing to the left. And that takes us to almost 400 to go, so around about 25 minutes driving. There's lots of driving to do in Oregon that I haven't done yet. Arma Beers for Build is in Oregon. I think this weekend technically is at SEMA in Vegas, but I'd like to do that journey from... There we got weight checked. I don't think we can skip this guy. No. He's gonna be dragging his ass on. There's a copper. Police car's pulled in there, look. They're having a chat. Chat with some bird on the right hand side there. Not entirely sure what's going on there. Looks like he's got the arse with her. We're good, let's go. Vehicle's not in perfect mechanical state, that much we know. A load of trucks parked up. I've potentially got to re-overtake those guys that... There's a viewpoint. Oh. Have I... No, it's not the kind of viewpoint we need. Although that could be considered an achievement if one just takes this.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
What do we get to see if we go up here? Is it just a small diversion that we don't really have to take? But guys, truck parking. We get to go through there. That's the loan's gone, innit? Yeah, there was nothing to do or see up here. That's just a place we could sleep. Oh, there's a blue truck. Now, got to be more careful on the route down than up. But again, this is one of those areas where there's a truck ramp, look. If your brakes fail, that's what you take. Next truck ramp in 7 miles. I don't think we need a truck ramp at this point, but we are going to steam down this hill. There's another one, look there to the right. How many do you think we're going to get? Do you think there'll be another one? We just need to be careful. We don't want to trash this load. Oh, we just squeezed that volvo. Take this lane fully. $350 to go. Oh, RV sales on the right, very nice. Place called Pendleton. Oh, really nicely made city. For an agricultural sort of area, that really looks quite agricultural. I think they've got that right. There's a bulk feed blower. Possibly feed or food, don't know, but it's definitely a bulk blower. Too shiny though, a bit cheap, bit grim, used for working, obviously very much a work vehicle. We'll keep this lane until we make the next turn, we'll straighten it up and we'll do the same, still on I-84. Oh, lots of power ahead, power lines. It's quite a stunning flyover bridge of that. Concrete sections connected together and stood on the odd pillar. Quite amazing. So I'm just starting to feel tired now. Nice truck coming the other way, hauling a big load. Need to knock out some video editing tonight and tomorrow morning, so after I've completed this I'll put together one video for round 3 and then I'll do the closure for round 5 tomorrow morning, and you'll see them both tomorrow. I'll get them both uploaded during the day. So we're still on time to arrive before 8 PM. 7:47 at the moment, crossing a big expanse of water left and right, so really don't know where that is. Probably some hydroelectric dam somewhere, what they call hydro in places. It's where you use the water to generate the power. You pump the water back up to the lake when you've got an excess or cheap available electric to power the pump. Then you generate more power by letting the water come down back overnight. And you generate the power ready to be used in the early hours. So basically you use what you haven't sold to push back up into the hills. Quite bizarre how the old power works. I was quite surprised to read the other day that the UK often struggles with wind. We don't have that much in the way of hydroelectric water generated power. Oh, we got a train on the left hand side. We get to run alongside that for a few minutes. Check that bad boy out. You see him there? We'll see how much of the train there is, if it's really long or short. Oh, there's the engine to the left. I'll see if I can get that in view for you. No, it's not going to happen. There was a train. Yeah, so the UK, being offshore of Europe, could potentially produce its own power from wind. We just don't have a lot of it. We have loads and loads and loads of wind farms built over the last 10 years. And then we have water. But we ooh, that truck just pulled in on us. Did you see that? And we got blamed for that. Whoa. What an arse. And I'll use that phrase because he was. 250 miles to go approximately. And there's the power station. Wow, check that bad boy out. It's huge. That is massive. There's some sort of truck stop down there. Speed limit's down, 60. We're just going to keep blowing along. There's a trail of debris behind us. But we're getting into that northeast corner now. Sorry, northwest corner. I've said that twice. It's northwest, not northeast. It's northwest. Oh, and there's a riverboat. Check that bad boy. Paddle steamer. Or what would have been a paddle steamer in years gone past. That looked like a modern version. Didn't see a rear wheel on it. Railway's down there again. And there's a row of trucks, some truck place, part of Dallas. No, Dallas is way down south. Unless there's a Dallas, Oregon. No, I don't think so. I think it said twinned. No, it's the Dales. The Dallas. Dallas? Dales. Dallas. I don't know. I'll say it, I don't know. What I do know is though, very few people have watched this far into the video, so I'm pretty safe with that. Click like and subscribe and make a comment if you were this far and you know how to say that word. There's a way station on the right. I'm guessing I'm going to get collared. Let's take a bet, shall we? Do I get it? Do I don't know? Do I get it? Do I don't know? We're passing it. We didn't get it this time. I think that that red wagon's coming past that we had the collision with. I think he's going to try it again. I can see something red in my mirror. We got a wooden carrier. Has this got a damaged rear quarter as well? A log carrier. If he's damaged, it's the one we hit earlier. We've hit everything on this route. Hey ho. Stunning bridge in the middle. Railroad. We're going to snake along here a little bit, aren't we? No, the last one we hit was grey. This one's clearly red. All the twos, 3 little ducks. 735. Half a tank of gas. We're doing alright. Has he pulled off? No, he's still chugging. We can close him out though, can't we? Yeah, there we go. Warbird on the right.
Keep right.
Nearly missed it. Didn't think she was talking to me. Who else she'd be talking to? You plonker.
Keep left.
Heading towards Vancouver on the signage. I do believe there is a Canada map and an Alaska map. I just don't know if they connect up with these maps. Not entirely sure. Don't know how all that works with creating maps and stuff. It would be certainly interesting to do that though. Trucks going the other way, bit of a convoy. We're pulling off to the right, up at the top of this hill. I think I'm just going to back off and... Oh, we could have roadworks. I've got a funny feeling this is going to be closed.
Right. And then turn right.
Are we right? Everything's going
Turn
right.
Keep right.
Oh, I thought there might be a road closure then.
Keep left.
Everybody went round there. By Christ, he flew out there, didn't he? 175 to go.
Keep left.
We're pulling out a lane because we're not coming off. All this lot are heading into Vancouver, Canada. Is it Canada? Vancouver? I guess it is. Unless there's a Vancouver, US. Just gonna check that map. Yeah, it's a Vancouver, US, not Canada. We're way south of it. We're going up. We're going up to the port of Angeles. Coming down to 170 miles to get there. 7:33 PM, we'll arrive in daylight. Let's hope for an easy park up. Gonna psych myself up for that now. Got a right turn coming up, heading up to Seattle.
Keep right.
Give us a shout out if you're from Seattle. Just pump the brake to take off the main speed. Keep it to 50 and just blast on down onto the carriageway. Quick look in the mirror. Move over a lane. There's nobody there. Move over, move over.
Keep left.
Here we go. Charge the limiter up the hill. Last slurp of my drink. Get it before we get a refill in 100 miles time. 3 hours driving. Oh, what a place to live. Just shame it's right next to a really busy motorway on the way to a port. So we're coming up to 1,780 miles in the new truck. She's performing well. She's been crashed a few times, but it's all a game. 134 to go. Just looking at the change of scenery, it's very much different to where we started this morning. We've done 3 routes today. We started at just north of LA. We've blown across to the other side of Utah, through Vegas. We've come up through Boise, Idaho, through Oregon, and we're now in Washington State, or almost are, I believe. There's a lovely truck. See if we can't crash into this one as we go past him. Yeah, beauty. Port Angeles.
Keep right, and then exit right.
There we go.
Exit right.
It says 30. I'm doing 50. Looks quite a junction, this. Moving on. Give these guys room to come on if they need it. Oh, I needed to go off. Ooh, clipped him. Oh dear. Nobody will see it. Comment if you did. .73 miles to go. 3 crashes en route, by heck. These trees are stunning. Trying to look through the trees and see what's over there. Single carriageway road. I really need to be catching up with that Crown Vic. less than 50 now. Kind of expecting this to be quite a slow running. There's a water tower. Reminds me of the one out of Twister. "12 miles to go. Should start to see the destination come up on the map. I don't think you guys can see that. Bloody policeman. Damn. So here we go, destinations up here. Gonna run around this small town and then we'll take a left turn further up here. I can see a place to repair the truck.
Straight on.
We can't pull too far forward or we won't see the green light. There it is.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left. Keep right.
And we're here, folks. Kinda less than a mile to go. We're rolling back down the hill, just holding it on the old clutch. And we're going to make the right turn into that small destination, and that'll conclude the 5 loads for Thrustmaster. And we just need to make sure nobody's going to pull up our inside as we
Turn right.
hook in and request a delivery spot, but this is going to be tight. I just know it. Oh, we can drive around though. We can drive around the place, so let's do that. I think we can. Well, it's very strange that they'd have a super... Oh no, there's cones. Oh well, that's a bugger, ain't it? damn. I think we've gonna abort this. We're just putting the truck trailer back out where it came from, and then we'll see if we can. Oh, that was very nicely done for an amateur, because we're not a real truck driver. Now the other day they parked a truck in that corner just to mess with us. And there we're down that ramp. Let's see what we can do, eh? I just want to get this round, and then I want the truck to come around to the left. See if we can get round on it. No, it's the other way it wants to go. It wants to go that way. We need to chase that trailer around. Stop. Move your head. I don't think we're at the point we need to be at. That's it. I think we're just gonna brush with the corner of that building. If we swing that round and then chase it round, I've gone just a little bit too far, but let's pull it forward. There we go. Now we should be able to turn that in. Needs to go a bit quicker than that. Pull that forward now. Not professional. There we go. Now we're going to pull it in. He says, spin it round. I've hit the post. Not going to auto park this bad boy. I've got this. Here we go. Get that left wheel on there. There it is. And that concludes it for you, ladies and gentlemen. If you stuck with us for the 4 runs out of 5, well done to you. There should be a reason why you didn't click like and subscribe at that point. And a congrats for completing the event. It's done. So both of those are now done. But thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy your day. Take care.